Welcome everyone. Today we are going to look at where your future spouse is energetically, like what's going on with them right now. Okay. And then we're going to also do an extended on Patreon where we're going to see like what's going on with them romantically. Like, are they in a relationship right now? Are they hooking up with anybody now? Like, and what is their like thoughts on having a relationship with right now? And like having a relationship with their future spouse. Like, so like what are their thoughts on having like a committed relationship right now? I'm also doing private readings, so if you want to get a more personalized reading for yourself, then you can look into the description box and just send me an email. So, we got 3 piles here. They're all rings. So the first one is going to be, see, it's kind of hard to see, I feel like. First one is going to be this ring. Okay. The second pile is going to be this ring. And then the third pile is going to be this ring. Alright, so go ahead and pick whichever one is calling to you. Let me move this like this. Okay, stop moving. Alright, and let's go straight to pile 1. Alright, so pile 1, you guys chose this ring. Whoops, let me see. You guys chose this ring. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what is going on right now in your future spouse's life. What is going on with them? Okay, pile 1. Spirit, what is happening in pile 1's future spouse's life? What is happening with them right now? Okay. Pile 1. What's happening in your future spouse's life right now? Alright, so we got Temperance. Six of Wands. The Hanged One. Knight of Cups. I feel like your future spouse is going through a lot of anxiety right now. Like, I can feel it in my body. There's like a lot of anxiety going on with them right now. Okay. I'm almost feeling that there's something going on with their life where they don't know what to do. Like, they have a really tough decision to make. Or there's like something that they're scared to start. There's something like very anxiety inducing happening to them right now. This could be also like having relationships that are hard for them right now. Like having struggles in relationships. Okay. All right. So we got Temperance, Six of Wands, the Hanged One, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, the Chariot, Queen of Wands, and King of Swords. Yeah, there's like a need for them to balance their life right now. They feel very unbalanced and very unregulated. Like their nervous system is going through a lot right now. Okay. I'm also getting that they might be having like stomach issues right now. Like maybe they might be changing up their diet and trying to find out like what foods work for them and what might be causing like bloat in them or like, I don't know, some kind of stomach sensitivity. What's not working for their gut. Yeah, it's like they're trying to move through some type of situation right now. Like they're trying to move away from struggles right now. There's something that they're trying to move away from. This could be like them being in a toxic relationship or situationship that they need to move away from. This could be some sort of like relationship with a friend or family member that they're trying to get away from. I feel like it is like a relationship of some sort that they're trying to get away from right now because it's not healthy for them and it's causing a lot of anxiety in them. And I think this anxiety could be because they've had a relationship with this person for so long that it's hard to like kind of make this big change of like not having this person in their life anymore. Like they're just used to having that person with them even if it wasn't a great relationship. And maybe they also are scared of leaving this person because this person I'm getting might like they might have a hard time moving on without your person there, like without your future spouse there. Like they have a hard time, I'm hearing, like functioning. Like maybe there's somebody that won't take care of themselves, and so maybe your future spouse knows that if they're not there to take care of this person, or if they're not there to be with this person, then this person is really gonna like go downhill. Like maybe they'll self-sabotage. They're just not going to take care of their basic needs, I'm hearing. So I'm almost feeling like your future spouse is almost like a caretaker to this person, as in this person doesn't know how to take care of themselves. And so your future spouse has like a lot of responsibilities of trying to like get this person moving and getting this person like just living. Like I'm really getting that this person, like your future spouse, has been put in the role of a caretaker for this person, even though they are not meant to be. And I think that's why this relationship is so unhealthy to your future spouse, because they literally are just taking care of this person, taking care of their emotions and like their basic needs. Like this person heavily relies on your future spouse way too much, where it's just toxic and it's draining your future spouse and really ruining their quality of life. Yeah. I also think that there might be some people in your future spouse's life that will judge them and like really harshly criticize them for leaving this person, because it's like they don't see how much this is hurting your future spouse. They're just seeing like how hard it is on the other person, on whoever is in this relationship with your future spouse. They're just seeing that, and they're seeing this person as being very helpless and being left behind by your future spouse pretty much, even though it's not your future spouse's responsibility to take care of this person, you know? It's like people aren't seeing how heavily this is influencing your future spouse and how just miserable it's making their life. So your future spouse is really trying to like get away from this person. I'm hearing for some people it's even been for years that your future spouse has been trying to get away from this person because they're not happy in this situation. So for some people, this could also be their mom or like a parent figure. I am feeling more like it's a woman, like a feminine energy. That this person, your future spouse, is like trying to get away from. Okay. Someone that they've pretty much become a caretaker for. Yeah. This could even be, it could be that this person is sick. So they could have some type of like illness or something, and your future spouse has literally been a caretaker for them in that aspect. But for a lot of people, I'm hearing it's not that. I mean, I guess like mental illness, sure. But like I don't think it's like a physical illness. I think it's more just like mental, emotional stuff. Okay. Yeah. It's like there's nobody there to take care of your future spouse. There's nobody there to give them support. It's like they're giving all this energy to that one person, really draining themselves and ruining their health, I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's getting to the point that it's ruining their health, having to take care of this person. Yeah. So your future spouse is they're trying to find the best way to get out of this situation, to get out of like having to take care of this person. And it's not healthy on either aspect, because this person is relying too heavily on your future spouse, where it's really impeding their own life journey, because they're not taking responsibility for their life. They're not taking responsibility for their own health. Like, I'm heavily hearing that this person, if it is like mental stuff, this person has to go like get therapy and like work on themselves and heal themselves. Like, they're really pushing all of their BS onto your future spouse and making them carry their burden, you know? I am literally hearing that this person is a burden to your future spouse. So that's why they're trying to get away from this person. And I think it's gotten to the point where your future spouse doesn't even really have love for this person anymore. It's literally all like, they don't have any good emotions towards this person. Any good emotions. None. It's like, it's just all negative. It's all negative. And so I'm seeing that your future spouse is just so depressed right now. Their life is so like hard for them right now. And they don't have joy in their life. They feel so sad. And so they feel so much like just a zombie. Like, it's like they're sacrificing their own life for this person and their own health. And they just know intuitively that they need to get out of this situation, that it's not healthy for them. They're not supposed to be in this situation anymore. And I think Spirit's trying to help give them the courage to leave, to get out of this situation, to move on from this relationship. Okay, let's see what we can get with... I have like some past life cards, because I feel like this is a karmic relationship they have with this person. So let's see if we can get like what's going on here. Like, they definitely, I feel like they do have past lives with this person, or with energies like this. And so that's why they have to go through this. They're supposed to be learning something through this. Okay, let's see. Let's do 4 cards. Spirituality and religion. Phobias. Whoops. Food and hunger. Okay, let's do it like this. So we can have 5 cards. Spirituality and religion. Galactic and trees. Okay. Yeah, this is something where your future spouse really has to learn how to stand up for themselves, how to give to themselves, how to give energy to themselves and not give it to other people. Also, to trust their intuition. They're really learning how to trust their own intuition and to go through life with their intuition and to not be stuck in situations that are harming them. Okay, so this could be a family member. Or like a family member, or somebody that's like in their soul family, but like in their soul family. I don't know. I'm hearing this is somebody that they've had multiple lifetimes with, and that they're trying to learn this lesson from, of being there for themselves, like taking care of themselves, and not kind of feeling like they need to take care of somebody else. Like they need to kind of live, like help other people survive. And that they have to take care of people because they don't. They're learning how to really just take care of themselves and to not feel responsibility over other people's lives. I feel like they have gained so much trauma from this relationship, though. So they're going to have to do a lot of healing after this. And this might even be, like, if it is them being with, like, a narcissistic person or somebody that just relies on them too heavy, they could have had multiple relationships like this in their life. And so this is, like, a big thing of them learning how to not get sucked into these relationships and how to not get manipulated by people. Okay, because I am getting, like, a very negative energy with these people, like an energy of using your future spouse, like they're using your future spouse and manipulating them and just really pulling your future spouse down to you know, the way they're living, like pulling them down to their vibration, which is all gross and like low and like mucky. Yeah. So your future spouse is learning how to nourish themselves right now. Okay. Galactic. I think they might get like spiritual insights on this relationship. Okay. Spiritual, like, they might see visions of past lives with this person. Or they might just be heavily spiritually guided through this relationship. Like, I'm seeing spirit really helping them try to navigate this. All right, let's see what else we can get for you guys. Okay, we got gentle gardener. Oops. Home. Metamorphosis. And we got spirit of place. Okay. Yeah, again, it's them needing to nourish themselves right now. They need to really take care of themselves. And, like, rejuvenate their energy. Like, rejuvenate their bodies. I'm seeing that they need to go out in nature a lot. They need to get a bunch of healing done on them. Like, maybe even getting reiki or, like, you know, getting a massage. They need to do some type of energy work on themselves right now. And they need to find relationships that are healthy for them. Relationships that are reciprocal. That are very balanced. This could even, like, I'm getting for a lot of them that they need to move right now because they live with this person. So they need to go back. They need to, like, move to a place where they are, that has healing energy. Healing energy and a place, like, I'm seeing a lot of them living alone now. Okay, just, I'm seeing them needing a lot of, like, peace and healing in their life. Yeah, this is like a big cycle in their life that they have to chop off to start anew and to really turn into their highest, highest version of themselves. This will help them to evolve to the next step in their journey. And this will help them to find you, I'm getting. Because this will help them to heal, to really truly value themselves and their energy, and to know what type of relationships they want in the future. Like, who they would want as life partner, what qualities they want. And so this will help them to get into alignment with you and to know what they want in a person, which will be you. So this will help them to manifest you. Wow. I think they actually kind of currently are manifesting you. but they're not going like too hard into it because they're not out of this situation. Like, that's very like taxing on them. So for some of them, they could still currently technically be in a relationship. For others, they're just in like, they just have a relationship with somebody around them that's like not romantic, but it's just too energetically draining on them that they don't have the energy to like think of the future really, you know? Like, they're just trying to get through what they're going through right now. Yeah, I see them connecting to nature a lot more though. And they're really gonna set up a home for themselves, someplace that they can relax and feel peaceful in. Okay, so that's what they're needing right now. They're trying to get out of this relationship so that they can find peace. Okay, let's get like 3 more cards. Okay, so we got Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Okay, Cat Spirit, claim your independence. And Crow Spirit, co-create. Yeah, so literally they want them to find balanced relationships. Okay, to not put effort into relationships with people that are using them, people that are manipulating them and aren't good for them, but to really, truly find people that will give them like a balanced relationship and a beneficial relationships where both people are putting the effort in to really nurture this relationship. But also I'm getting this being them learning how to get support from other people. Yeah. They're gonna like truly come into their own, to realize their own potential and their own value, and to not let themselves be used and get manipulated anymore. And like to follow their intuition, to connect to their spirit guides. I'm hearing to connect to their spirit guides to help them manifest the destiny they want, as well as you. All right, pile 1, that was your reading. And if you want to go to Patreon, where we will figure out what is going on with your person, like romantically, like sexually, like are they with a partner right now? Do they want to be with a partner right now? Like, what's going on with them in that aspect? You can find out on Patreon in the extended reading. And if not, then I'll just see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, pile number 2, we're gonna go into your reading now, and you guys chose this ring. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on with your future spouse right now. What are they dealing with right now? What's going on with them energetically? Okay, pile 2. Whoa. That went straight on the floor. Okay, you guys got the King of Cups in reverse. I'm actually hearing that's not supposed to be reversed. King of Cups. Oops. 2 of Pentacles. Let's see. Pile 2. 2 of Swords. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups. 4 of Swords. Oh, it says Pour of Swords. We get it though. It's 4 of Swords. It's okay. 5 of Swords and King of Wands. Okay, let's put this up more. Okay. What's going on with your person, pile 2? Need to get some water real quick. I feel like your future spouse right now wants to be like, they want love right now. Like they're really craving to have love in their life right now, to have somebody that they can connect with emotionally, somebody that they can really like pour their heart into and will pour their heart back into your future spouse. Like they really want love right now and they want to be in a relationship. I mean, some of them could be in a relationship, but they're just not in like they're not in a fulfilling relationship. They're not in like a relationship where them and your future spouse like are actually in love with each other. Like there's no passion there. And there's no like true love between them. It almost feels like a relationship that's dying, a relationship that never actually felt real. Kind of feels like fake. And it just feels like a physical relationship and a relationship that's just has no passion. So that's for some of you that are where your future spouse is in a relationship, but for some of you, your future spouse isn't in a relationship. But the general thing is they want love right now. They want somebody that they can be emotional with, somebody they can be vulnerable with, somebody that will truly accept them for who they are is what they want right now. They're wanting true love. So they're trying to manifest that right now. I feel like they're ready for it too. Okay? But there is like, for some reason they can't have it. I think Spirit's blocking them off from it. Spirit won't, like, I think it's because they're supposed to be in a relationship with you, but Spirit's blocking off your relationship right now for some reason. Because one of you isn't ready yet. One of you is not ready yet. There has to be more healing, or there has to be more stability in both of your lives for you to be together. Okay? So I'm seeing more stability. So you have to have, like, make sure your finances are in order, that your career's going well. Like, make sure that you've got your material and your spiritual and your emotional, like, pretty balanced. Obviously, it won't be perfect, but, you know, like, pretty balanced. Make sure you're not neglecting one of those areas. Because I'm seeing you need to be more balanced in order to be together. In order for this connection to come together. But I'm also getting that for those of you where your future spouse is in a relationship, them being in the relationship is also cutting off the connection. It's because they aren't fulfilled in this relationship, but they aren't leaving it. They want to leave it. They don't want to be in this relationship, but they aren't leaving it for some reason. I think for some of them, they don't know, it's like they want true love, but they don't know if it exists. They don't know if there's somebody like truly meant for them or somebody better out there for them, more matched to them. So they're just like playing it safe by staying in this relationship, even though they're not happy. I'm also hearing that some of them have kids already, and so they're staying for the kids. Like they almost like are invalidating their feelings. It's like they're not happy. They don't truly love this person. But it's like intuitively they know that they're not supposed to be in this relationship and that it's not the best relationship for them and that they have somebody else out there for them. And that's why they're craving it. They're craving this true love because they know intuitively that it's out there. But their conscious is like, no, it doesn't exist. You know, they're thinking logically, like, I should be in this relationship because, you know, maybe it's a safe choice. We have kids, you know. You know, it's like, it's not a bad relationship. It's not toxic. Like, so they're kind of invalidating their feelings. They're like, well, it's not that bad. Like, I don't have to get out of the relationship because it's not like terrible. You know, it's like they kind of need a reason. They're trying to like come up with the reason why they should leave. And they aren't, like, they can't think of one. You know, this is like the type of relationship where where, you know, when some people just want their partner to cheat so they can have an excuse to leave. This is kind of what I'm feeling. It's like they don't think it's bad enough to leave. And maybe, you know, family members and friends are being like, no, you should stay, you got kids, you know, or, you know, this person's so great, you should stay with them, because maybe they are a good person that they're with. And it like makes sense to be with them, but there's no passion between them, you know? They're just not a good match. But there's nothing like inherently wrong with the relationship. And they spend so much time just worrying about this relationship because they're not happy. They just like, they're not happy. And so they worry about this and they think of having like a better relationship. And I think they have tried so many times to make this relationship work. Like they've tried to bring passion into it and like, you know, to get the connection going better and like spice things up, but it doesn't work. They're just not meant to be together. And so they worry about it a lot. Okay. And for people where your partner isn't, like your future spouse isn't in a relationship right now, I'm seeing that they worry about this and they really are trying to manifest their person. And they really want a relationship. I see them seeing relationships around them, seeing people happy in relationships, and feeling so depressed because they don't have that. They want that so badly. And they don't understand why it's not coming in. Because I see they do have their life together. It's like everything's right but the relationship. They're like, why don't I have it yet? Like, what's wrong with me that I don't have this relationship? That I don't have a loving relationship? Why am I alone? You know? I'm seeing them feeling that. And for some of you, you could be feeling that as well. I'm seeing somebody where their whole family, like all their siblings are married with kids already. And your future spouse is just by themselves. No relationship, nothing. I'm seeing for some of you also, your future spouse, if they are in a relationship right now, I'm seeing them being married and like trying to have a kid for years and they just haven't been blessed with a kid. And so there's a lot of anxiety there as well and depression, and like that's kind of pulling their relationship apart because they are trying so hard to have a kid and it's not happening. So I'm seeing that happening as well. It's like all that stress has like made them lose their love for each other. Yeah, and there could be, if that's the situation, they could be starting to argue because of that. Like their relationship's just turning sour because of that. Like little things are being blown up out of proportion, is what I'm saying. Like having a big fight and stuff because like somebody didn't put the toilet seat down or, you know, or like the trash wasn't taken out. Like really blowing small things out of proportion and making a big fight about it that ruins the whole day. Yeah, so they're really craving like passion. They're craving love. They're craving real connection, is what I'm saying. All right, let's see what else we can get for you guys. Oh, let's do these ones first. Even though yeah, I don't know if this will matter as much, if this deck of cards will work so much with this pile as it did on the first pile, but I'll still do it because I did do it for the first pile, but let's see. Galactic. Ships. Yeah. Wars and battles. The arts. And angels. Damn. So what I'm seeing from this is that they're getting guided heavily in this situation. They're being guided on where to go next, on how to get out of this relationship, or how to manifest the true love they want. They're being guided by the angels, by their star family, their soul family, their spirit guides, by like everyone. I think it's because they are having such a hard time with this. They have a lot of spiritual help right now in trying to manifest this true love that they want. I'm also getting that this is because of your guys' connection with one another. It's that you guys are meant to be with each other. You guys are really strong soulmates. And you guys need to come together in this lifetime. So that's why they're being guided so heavily to get with you. Because I'm getting for some of you, if your future spouse is in a relationship right now, they weren't supposed to be in that relationship. Like, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm hearing that that person is similar to you. So I'm hearing, like, they're similar to you. And so they thought that that person was their person. Because it's like there's similar qualities, but there's none of that passion. It just doesn't feel quite right. It's not quite there. You know, it's like when people have, like, a false soulmate come in. That's what I'm getting for them. Okay. So they weren't supposed to be with that person. They're supposed to be with you. They just got a little confused and thought this person was their person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like by being in this relationship, they caused unnecessary stress in their life. Yeah. It's like they misread something. They misread the energy between them and this person they're with. I'm also hearing self-sabotage. Okay, I don't know where that applies, but I'm hearing that. Maybe that's them staying in this relationship because they don't want to take the risk of they don't want to take the risk of leaving this relationship and not finding anything better. So they're like self-sabotaging by staying in the relationship. But yeah, they need to move on from this. They're being led to move on from this. Moving on to something that will reignite their passion. I'm also hearing that some of them could have sacrificed some of their passions in this relationship, and so they're going to be getting that back. Some of their like hobbies, some of the things that they used to find joy from. Okay, let's see what we can get in these. We got Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Okay, let's move these up. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. And Stag Spirit, take the lead. Okay. Yeah. I think with the watch your words, it's them. It's the way that they talk to themselves, the way that they say true love isn't out there, or, you know, soulmates aren't real, like that type of thing that they say to themselves, which means them saying that is blocking the connection between you two. It's like their negative talk is blocking the connection because they don't believe it's out there. They consciously are saying it's not out there. Okay. And it's also them not following their intuition because they're invalidating their intuition. It's like they have so many things that will come to them, so many miracles that will happen in their life if they just follow their intuition is what I'm getting. Okay, so this connection might be coming to you very slowly. Like, it's taking a long time for you guys to connect, a long time for them to kind of like navigate this situation they're in right now in order to get to you. So they just want to warn you that it's going to take a bit of time for them to get to you. It's going to take a while for you guys to actually be in a relationship, and you might be upset about that, but that's what's coming through. It's like you kind of need this time for them to learn and like become stronger in themselves to be the person you even want to be in a relationship with, you know? To bring back, I'm hearing, their old self. To bring back the person that you will love in them. Because they currently they're not nurturing those qualities that you're going to love in them. They've kind of like, they've been stamped out of them. Stag Spirit, take the lead. Okay. I feel like it's them, like, they need to take control of their life. They need to take control of their life is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing them, like, in their full potential. Like, I'm seeing that happening. Like, them truly realizing their full potential and realizing what's out there for them and just, like, taking it. Being open to it. So they need to get to that point first. So I'm seeing that that's what they're kind of currently going through is all of this. Let's see. Okay, let's get a few more cards for you guys. Let's see what's currently going on in pile 2's future spouse's life. What's going on with them energetically. Flying. Making a choice, yeah. We know that. Dry desert. Mountain. And let's see. Cleaning house. Yeah. They're just trying to like reorganize their life. They're trying to take care of themselves. Trying to like nurture their passions. And to be authentic to themselves. And this is going to be hard for them. This is a really big journey for them. This is really like them being honest to themselves. And them taking the risk to go for the life they want. To go for what they're dreaming of. Because right now, it kind of feels like they're wishing for the impossible. It's like they have certain dreams that just seem like they could never come true. They just seem like, it's like what they want in life seems like something from a fantasy. Like, people might think that they're naive or that they're just like too much of a dreamer for what they want in life. Because, you know, some people laugh at like true love and, you know, all that stuff. And like soulmates, but your future spouse, like that's really what they want. And so I think it's going to be hard for them to actually stay true to that and to not let other people talk them out of it, but to like stay true to what they want, that they want a soulmate, and to not think it's a silly wish, you know? Yeah, flying. That's like a flying horse. So it's like something that seems like something that doesn't seem real. Something that seems like just a fantasy that they want. But the reason that they're so drawn towards true love is because it's out there for them, you know? So they have to choose to just believe in themselves is pretty much what I'm getting. To stay true to what they want. To not obsess over it, but to stay true to what they want. And to kind of just like focus on their life. Focus on like having a balanced life until you come in, you know? And also to trust their intuition if a relationship doesn't feel right, you know? To not get caught up in caught up in like meeting a new person and thinking that they're their person, like, but to actually use their intuition to see if that's their person, you know. All right, pile 2, that was your reading. I hope you liked it. And if you want to see what's going on with them sexually, like what's going on with them in their romance department, then please go to Patreon. You can see that because I'm going to have an extended reading there. And if not, then I'll just see you in the next one. All right, pile 3, this is your reading. You guys chose this ring. Okay, and let's see what's going on with your future spouse right now. What's going on in their life? What are they dealing with? What are they dealing with? Damn. They might be having a hard time right now. What are they dealing with? I'm seeing them having like a lot of responsibilities. A lot of responsibilities. They're very busy right now. I almost feel like they're not even thinking about love right now because they are just so busy. It's like the last thing on their mind right now is love. But we'll see. Okay, 7 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it seems like they're all up in their career right now. And they're very creative right now. Very creative. And so they're trying to really focus on that in order to, it's like they're very lucky in their career right now. So they're going all out. They're very career focused right now. They can't see anything else but their career. I think maybe they've had a lot of like hard times getting their career started. Like maybe they started a business, but like they're very lucky in their career right now. So it's like all the luck is coming to them right now. So they're just trying to take advantage of it and get as much done as they can. I'm seeing them being very lucky with money right now as well. Okay, so maybe they got a promotion where they have to take on more responsibilities, but they're like getting paid well. Okay. I am seeing them being tired. It's like because it is so much work. But I think it's just going to be for this period because they're doing a lot right now. Like they have a lot going on, but I do see it calming down after a bit. But for right now, it's just a lot. I see people around them that are jealous of them, people that are just not doing as well financially and in their career. Like they're just not doing as well as your future spouses right now. So they're very jealous and like sending negative energy towards them. And I also feel like they're kind of taking advantage of your future spouse. Like taking advantage of their money. Okay, like your future spouse is paying for a lot of people right now. Like maybe they're the ones that's like paying at the restaurant or like, I don't know, paying for the alcohol. Or I see maybe they're the ones paying for the trip, like paying for the, house that they're going to stay at. Like I see them being taken advantage of and people hanging out with them that don't truly care for them. People that are just using your future spouse for what your future spouse has. Okay? And I think your future spouse doesn't quite know that they're being taken advantage of. Like, I feel like there's some people that are really good at pretending that they care for your future spouse when they don't. And your future spouse hasn't clued on that this person's taking advantage of them yet. And I think this is going to hurt them a lot because I see some of these people being like friends that they've had their whole life, Even family members. Like, these are people close to them. Not all of them, but some of them are people close to them that are taking advantage of them. Yeah. Oh, I also heard, like, a family member using your future spouse's position at a certain job as a way for them to get into that company or something, or a way for them to get a job. Maybe using one of your future spouse's connections to, like, get into a career they want to be in. Okay. Like, your future spouse is getting used heavily right now. Oof. But they are, like, so successful right now. They have a lot of opportunities. They're being seen as somebody very powerful. Somebody very powerful, very, like, looked up to. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we can get for you guys. It's like your future spouse is in their... They're in their power right now. They're very successful. I'm even getting that some of them could be buying their first home. It's like they have more finances than they could need. And it's just amazing for them. They've never had this much money, is what I'm hearing. So some of them could be spending irresponsibly because they have never had this much money. And so they're buying, like, I don't know, clothes they don't need. They're buying, you know, maybe a super expensive car they don't need, or a super expensive home that they don't need. Like, they're kind of blowing their money for some of them. Not all, but some of them. Unrequited love. Scribe or writer. Okay. Trees. Trees just reminding me of money. Finances. Yep. Spouse. Okay. So I think that there are people coming into their life right now that are just trying to, like romantic partners that are coming in. People that are wanting to be in a relationship with your future spouse just because of their money. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. There are people coming in because of your future spouse's money. People coming in because they want to use your future spouse. That's literally what I keep hearing. So your future spouse has to, like... See, I don't really see them weeding these people out yet. I feel like they're just, like, kind of eating it all up. They're eating up all the attention they're getting right now. Yeah. It's like they've never been seen as desirable as they are now, and so they're just, like, really eating it up. Oh, I feel like they're gonna get hurt. They're gonna get hurt by somebody. This could be a relationship. There could be somebody coming in trying to get into a relationship with your future spouse. Maybe it happens. And your future spouse doesn't know they're getting used, and so they get hurt because they really develop feelings for this person, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, there could even be, like, they could even be engaged to this person. Or, you know, all of your future spouses are going to be at different stages. But they could be engaged with this person and then break up because they realize they're getting used. Or they could already be married with this person and realize this whole time they've been getting used. So I'm seeing this being very hurtful for your future spouse. So I'm hearing when they come in for you, they might not let you know how successful they are. They might not even let you know their correct career, I'm hearing. Like, I think they're going to play it really small when they're with you because they are scared of getting hurt and used again. So they're just, like, not going to let you know. They want you to truly love them for who they are. Yeah, unrequited love, yep. Okay. I'm just getting a lot of deep hurt with them. Like, I'm hearing this is something from, like, this is a story from a book, or this is like a movie. Like, this is very heartbreaking for them. Like, it's very dramatic and heartbreaking. Like, that it could be a book or a movie. Okay. They could even like journal about this or something, like, yeah. Let's see what else is going on with them. What else? Time to collaborate. Peacock spirit, let it shine. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. And cat spirit, claim your independence. Yeah, it's like they're shining so brightly right now. They're really being seen by other people. And yeah, again, it just goes back to them being used. It's like they're working really hard right now. This is somebody that, though they're getting so much recognition, it is through their hard work. Like, they really are working hard. They deserve this. And people are just using them. People are being super unauthentic right now. People that are just like lying straight up to their face in order to form some sort of relationship so that they can get something from your future spouse. This and that are true. I'm getting from that, I'm getting like two-facedness. I'm getting like people telling lies to your future spouse, and then your future spouse hearing something else, like hearing the truth of what's really happening, and then being confused. They're like, wait, what's true of this? Like, which one's correct? What's accurate? Who is this person? Like, what are their true intentions? It's like, yeah, a lot of two-facedness. Damn. I'm also hearing that if there are with somebody that they could be getting cheated on. Okay, talisman. Yeah, they need protection around them right now because they are being just like taken advantage of. Okay, details, into the unknown, and what is this? Wishing well. Yeah. It's like people just taking from your future spouse. People are using your future spouse. They're not even like acknowledging them as a person. They're not thinking of your future spouse's feelings. They're just taking what they can get from them. They're seeing your future spouse as an opportunity, as money, as like, they're not being truly seen right now. Okay. And so it's like your future spouse can't even see who around them. I feel like they have nobody around them, honestly. Nobody authentic. It's like they really are surrounded by people, like greedy people. Greedy, false people. Okay? But your future spouse will realize this. They will. They'll realize this and they will cut people out. It's just currently they're not at that stage yet. I think they are cluing on to the fact that people are using them and the fact that these aren't true relationships. But they just haven't made a move yet. Or maybe they're just like starting to get a hint of like the feeling that these people are inauthentic. But they're starting to realize. I don't think they fully know yet, but they're starting to realize. Okay. All right, well, that's what I had for you, pile 3. If you want to go to Patreon and see the extended reading where we're going to talk about what's going on with them romantically right now. Are they in a relationship? Do they want to be in a relationship? Like, where are they on that stage? Like, do they want to be in a committed relationship? Are they not ready for that yet? Like, what's going on with them sexually right now? Like, if you want to see that, then you can go to Patreon to see the extended video. And if not, I will see you in the next one.